In Luke chapter 7, we get to see this beautiful interaction between Jesus and this woman who wanted so bad to express her gratitude for the forgiveness that she experienced. And Jesus is kind of chilling and reclining at this table. She walks in and she notices, she approaches him from behind, and she immediately falls to her knees and begins to cry uncontrollably. And she cries so much that she wiped his feet with her own hair. Then she took some perfume or oil and she poured it on him. Some expensive stuff, man. And she poured it on him. And immediately the room began to shift. You know, people begin to say, man, you don't realize who this is that's touching you, Jesus, or you don't realize who this woman is or where she come from. Apparently this woman had garnered kind of a reputation for herself. She had done some things that she shouldn't have done. But the thing about it is, everybody's in the room because they need Jesus. Like, everybody's in the room because they want to spend time with him. How easily sometimes people forget of their own moments where life beat them up so much, and they experienced the forgiveness and the grace of God, and they fell on their feet, they fell on their knees, and they began to cry. You know, but the woman did something special. Like, I didn't really notice it until I was kind of studying it. She just didn't say nothing. Like, her need for forgiveness and her expression of gratitude for forgiveness that she received outweighed her own feelings. It didn't matter what people said, because at the end of the day, she didn't come here for them. She wasn't at the house for them. She didn't care if they didn't like what she had on. She didn't care if they didn't like her past. She didn't care if they thought that she wasn't worthy, because it ain't their decision. It's not their choice. You know what I'm saying? When you make a decision to follow Christ, sometimes the very people who you expect to support you the most, you know, your family, your friends, church members, that's what most of the hating come from. But at the end of the day, you got to realize that your move to follow Christ is more important than anybody's feelings, anybody's opinion. Who Christ has made you to be outweighs how you feel and how the embarrassment that they try to put on you. It outweighs all that, man. God meant so much to her that she didn't care. I just want you to get to the point where you just don't care. You just stop caring how people think. You just stop caring how people feel about your commitment and your walk. It's your own soul salvation. Work it out.